Deploy your server in 5 minutes with Docker Compose, Spring Boot, Nginx, MariaDB. Today we learn how to deploy Spring Boot, Nginx, and MariaDB using Docker Compose. This is designed with the production environment in mind. Check the current Docker status. There are no Docker images. There are no containers, including stopped ones. Let's check it. Docker Compose is working as expected. Create and pull Docker images. By using the "build" option, Docker will rebuild the image even if it already exists. Start Nginx, MariaDB, and Spring Boot. They start step by step, and I will explain why later. We can check the 3 containers: Nginx, MariaDB, and Spring Boot. This URL is running smoothly. Now we are going to bring down the Docker Compose. Docker Compose down. Check the running container and check all containers. Let's check if the URL is really not working now. Now, we're going to take a look at how the environment files are set up. Dockerfile. The Dockerfile is used to create a Docker image. From line, JDK 17 as the base image. Working directory line, set /app as the working directory. Copy line, copies the built jar file into the container. Expose line, commented out, so no port is exposed. Entry point line, runs the jar file with the prod profile active. The purpose of port 8080 is for connections other than Nginx. But since containers can communicate using their names within the same Docker network, so we don't need the expose option. In the Nginx configuration file, there are 3 key points to check. HTTP to HTTPS redirection settings. reverse proxy settings and container name and port. The port specified in the application YAML file in the Spring project. The container's name is specified in the Docker Compose file. A Docker Compose file is a configuration file used to define and manage multiple Docker containers at once. It's simple. Docker file is for a single container. Docker Compose, on the other hand, is for multiple containers. So naturally, there will need to be configuration for connecting them. MariaDB is the database for the Spring Boot app. The passwords are specified in the .env file. Just a file that defines keys and values, like that. The Spring Boot application connects to MariaDB and exposes port 8080 internally. It uses actuator health endpoint for health check. MariaDB must pass the health check for Spring Boot to start. Nginx is the reverse proxy for the Spring Boot app. It mounts configuration and SSL files and exposes ports HTTP and HTTPS. The containers are connected through a customer bridge network called App Network for internal communication. It's very important to be on the same Docker network. Today we learned how to use Docker Compose to set up Spring Boot, Nginx, and MariaDB. I hope this guide helped you understand how to run multiple containers together. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.